Imagine you're standing in your kitchen, the morning sun just hitting the floorboards, and you're staring at that tiny digital screen on your blood sugar monitor. You did everything right yesterday. You skipped the dessert, you took your walk, but the number staring back at you is higher than it was when you went to bed. That familiar, cold knot of anxiety tightens in your chest, and you realize that even when you're sleeping, your body feels like it's working against you. This is the reality for hundreds of thousands of people over 50 who are fighting a losing battle against their own biology. But here is what nobody tells you. The cause isn't just your diet. It's a specific cellular roadblock that most standard treatments are completely ignoring. My name is Dr. Ethan Holloway, and I have spent decades in clinical practice specializing in metabolic health and cellular longevity. If you are over the age of 60 and you feel like you are doing everything right but your numbers just won't budge, I am speaking directly to you. This message could literally save your life and protect your independence for years to come. Why your cells are refusing to open. To understand why your numbers stay high, we have to look at how your body is supposed to work. In a healthy state, your insulin acts like a key sliding into a lock on your cell wall to let sugar in for energy. But after years of stress and age, those locks become rusted. Your body enters a physiological minefield where the sugar has nowhere to go but to stay trapped in your blood. Your arteries begin to stiffen like old garden hoses. Your liver starts overproducing glucose in a panicked protective mode. Your kidneys are forced to work overtime to filter the sludge. Your energy levels crater as your cells literally starve in a sea of sugar. A landmark study published in The Lancet found that chronic post-meal spikes are a better predictor of cardiovascular events than fasting numbers alone. Tonight, you will learn how to use 3 humble leaves to physically intercept these spikes. Here is what that habit does to your body and how we fix the rusted lock starting tonight. 7. The rusted key fixer, bay leaf. Many people don't see the common bay leaf as anything more than a soup seasoning, but this is where most people get it wrong. Inside your body, a bay leaf infusion acts as a biological lubricant for your insulin receptors. It contains a compound called eugenol, which cleans the rust off your cellular locks. A study in the Journal of Clinical Biochemistry and Nutrition showed that just 1 to 3 grams of bay leaves daily reduced glucose levels by up to 26%. Patient story. Sarah, a 64-year-old grandmother, saw her morning numbers drop from 140 to 105 in just 3 weeks after adding this to her evening routine. The fix: steep 2 organic bay leaves in 80-degree skis water, not boiling, for 10 minutes and drink it 2 hours after dinner. 6. The post-meal shield, guava leaf. This one surprises almost everyone because we usually focus on the fruit, but the leaf is the real medicine. When you eat, your body uses an enzyme called alpha-glucosidase to turn carbs into sugar. The guava leaf is a decoy that shuts that enzyme down. It acts as a physical shield in your gut, slowing down the absorption of sugar so you get a gentle curve instead of a violent spike. Research published in Nutrition and Metabolism confirms that guava leaf tea reduces post-meal blood sugar by more than 10%. Patient story. Jim, 71, used to get blurry vision after eating pasta. By drinking guava leaf tea 15 minutes before his meal, those spikes and the blurry vision disappeared. The fix: steep 4 dried leaves in hot water with a squeeze of lemon and drink it right before your largest meal. 5. The enzyme blindfold, mulberry leaf. If you're over 60, your metabolism is likely hypersensitive. The mulberry leaf contains a rare molecule called DNJ that literally blindfolds your digestive enzymes so they miss the carbohydrates on your plate. It prevents up to 40% of the sugar in your food from ever entering your bloodstream. A randomized trial in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found DNJ significantly suppressed elevations in post-meal glucose. Pro tip: you must drink this exactly 10-15 minutes before eating. If you wait until after you eat, the scout team is already too late. 4. The arterial guard, the rust prevention. High sugar doesn't just sit there, it caramelizes your proteins. This is what destroys your vision and your kidneys. The polyphenols in these leaves prevent glycation, which is the process of your blood vessels turning into rigid pipes. The fix: ensure you are using fresh olive green leaves. If your bay leaves are gray and scentless, they are medically dead. 3. The liver dimmer switch. Most doctors never tell you that your liver is often the one making sugar while you sleep. The compounds in mulberry leaves signal the liver to stop the over-delivery of glucose. The fix: consistency is key. Your liver needs a 14-day window of this protocol to reset its internal clock. 2. The magnesium gap. Standard blood tests often miss intracellular magnesium deficiency, which is why your muscles can't grab the sugar out of your blood. Bay leaves are a dense source of bioavailable magnesium. The fix: don't just drink the tea, use the pro tip of adding a pinch of sea salt to your infusion to help the magnesium cross the cell membrane. 1. The cellular reset, the synergistic effect. Each leaf alone is powerful. Together, they create a perfect storm of healing that targets the gut, the liver, and the cells simultaneously. This is not fate. This is preventable. Your 24-hour glucose defense protocol. To see real results, you need a prescription strength routine. Here is your complete daily protocol. 10 minutes before lunch, drink 250 ml of mulberry leaf tea to blindfold your digestive enzymes. 15 minutes before dinner, drink 500 ml of guava leaf tea with lemon to shield your arteries. 9 p.m. nighttime anchor. Drink a warm bay leaf infusion to lubricate your cells while you sleep. This routine reduces the risk of dangerous post-meal spikes by up to 40% according to clinical research. You can start this tonight, not next week. Tonight. Your heart and your kidneys have been working for you for decades without asking for anything in return. They've filtered your blood and pumped life through your veins through every stress and every joy. It's time to start giving them something back. This is not about being a perfect patient. It's about being an advocate for your own biology. Start taking control tonight. Join our community of health advocates. Subscribe. Every week I share life-saving health information explained clearly for adults over 60. It helps this message reach others who are sitting at their kitchen tables feeling alone and scared. Comment, I want to hear from you. Stop right now and type, I am taking control tonight in the comments to signal your commitment. Share this with a partner or a friend who is struggling with their numbers. You may never know whose life you protect. I am Dr. Ethan Holloway. Take a deep breath. You've got this, and I will see you in the next consultation.